Benzoic acid, a simple aromatic carboxylic acid, has the molecular formula C hydrogen oxide. It is naturally found in various plants and is commonly used as a preservative due to its antibacterial and antifungal properties. The compound appears as a white, crystalline solid at room temperature and has a faint, pleasant odor reminiscent of benzaldehyde. Benzoic acid is soluble in alcohol, ether, and chloroform but has limited solubility in water. This chapter delves into the chemical structure and properties of benzoic acid, exploring its synthesis from benzene through a process called carbonylation, where carbon monoxide reacts with benzene in the presence of a catalyst. The history of benzoic acid dates back to the 16th century when it was first isolated from the gum benzoin, a resin obtained from trees of the genus Styrex. The ancient Egyptians used it in embalming, while it became a popular preservative in the food industry. Today, benzoic acid can be found in various fruits, such as cranberries, prunes, and cherries, where it contributes to their characteristic flavor. This chapter will examine the historical applications of benzoic acid, its role in traditional medicine, and its significance in various cultures throughout history. Benzoic acid has a wide range of industrial applications, making it a valuable compound in various sectors. It is primarily used as a preservative in food and beverages, where it inhibits the growth of molds, yeasts, and bacteria. The acid is also utilized in the production of various chemicals, including benzoate esters, which serve as plasticizers and solvents. Additionally, benzoic acid is an essential ingredient in the manufacture of dyes, pharmaceuticals, and personal care products. This chapter will explore these industrial uses in detail, highlighting the economic impact of benzoic acid and its role in enhancing product quality and safety. While benzoic acid is generally recognized as safe when used in appropriate quantities, there are health and safety considerations to be aware of. Ingestion of large amounts can lead to adverse effects, such as skin irritation, respiratory problems, or gastrointestinal issues. The use of benzoic acid in food and cosmetic products is regulated by various health agencies to ensure consumer safety. This chapter will discuss the potential health risks associated with benzoic acid, including allergic reactions and interactions with other substances, while also addressing safety guidelines for handling and storage in industrial settings. Research on benzoic acid continues to evolve, focusing on its potential applications in fields such as medicine, agriculture, and materials science. Recent studies have investigated its antimicrobial properties, suggesting potential uses in preserving not only food but also biological materials. Furthermore, benzoic acid derivatives are being explored for their roles in drug development and as components in sustainable materials. This chapter will examine current research trends, future applications, and the ongoing quest to unlock the full potential of benzoic acid in various scientific domains. It will also touch on the environmental impact of benzoic acid production and usage, highlighting the importance of sustainable practices in the chemical industry. Benzoic acid possesses unique chemical properties that contribute to its versatility in various applications. It can undergo various reactions, including esterification, where it reacts with alcohols to form benzoate esters, which are widely used as flavoring agents and fragrances. Additionally, benzoic acid can participate in oxidation reactions, converting into benzaldehyde or benzyl alcohol under specific conditions. This chapter will provide a detailed exploration of the chemical behavior of benzoic acid, discussing its reactivity, stability, and the significance of these reactions in industrial applications. The use of benzoic acid as a food preservative has a rich history. Its effectiveness in preventing the growth of microorganisms makes it a popular choice in various food products, especially acidic ones like fruit juices, soft drinks, and pickles. The chapter will delve into the mechanisms of how benzoic acid inhibits microbial growth, discuss its regulatory status, and examine its effectiveness compared to other preservatives. Case studies on food products that utilize benzoic acid will highlight its importance in ensuring food safety and extending shelf life. Benzoic acid plays a crucial role in the pharmaceutical industry, serving as a starting material for the synthesis of various drugs. Its derivatives, such as sodium benzoate, are used in formulations to enhance solubility and stability. Additionally, benzoic acid's antimicrobial properties make it a valuable ingredient in topical ointments and creams. This chapter will explore the various pharmaceutical applications of benzoic acid, examining its significance in drug formulation and its potential therapeutic effects. The production and use of benzoic acid have environmental implications, particularly concerning waste management and ecological impact. This chapter will discuss the environmental concerns associated with benzoic acid production, including emissions and waste byproducts. It will also explore sustainable practices in the manufacturing process, such as green chemistry approaches to minimize the ecological footprint. The chapter will highlight research efforts aimed at developing more sustainable methods for benzoic acid production and usage, underscoring the importance of environmental stewardship. Benzoic acid is widely used in cosmetics and personal care products due to its preservative properties. It helps extend the shelf life of products while preventing microbial contamination. This chapter will examine the role of benzoic acid in various personal care formulations, including lotions, shampoos, and makeup products. The discussion will also address consumer concerns regarding the safety and efficacy of benzoic acid in cosmetics, as well as regulatory guidelines governing its use. The agricultural sector benefits from the application of benzoic acid in various ways. It is utilized in the formulation of herbicides and fungicides, helping to protect crops from pests and diseases. This chapter will explore the role of benzoic acid in agricultural chemistry, discussing its effectiveness in promoting plant health and its implications for sustainable agriculture practices. Additionally, the chapter will highlight research on the potential use of benzoic acid in organic farming and pest management strategies. Benzoic acid and its derivatives are significant in the fragrance industry, contributing to the scent profiles of various perfumes and scented products. This chapter will discuss how benzoic acid is utilized in the formulation of fragrances, its role in enhancing scent longevity, and its interactions with other aromatic compounds. Case studies of popular perfumes containing benzoic acid will illustrate its importance in creating appealing scents and the artistry behind fragrance formulation. In analytical chemistry, benzoic acid serves as a standard reference material in various analytical methods, including chromatography and spectroscopy. This chapter will explore the applications of benzoic acid in laboratory settings, highlighting its importance as a benchmark compound for accurate measurements. The chapter will also discuss the techniques used to analyze benzoic acid and its derivatives, providing insights into its role in quality control and research. The potential of benzoic acid continues to inspire research and innovation across various fields. This chapter will examine emerging trends in benzoic acid research, such as its applications in nanotechnology, biodegradable materials, and advanced pharmaceuticals. By discussing cutting-edge studies and novel applications, this chapter will provide insights into the future of benzoic acid in scientific research and industry, emphasizing its evolving significance in modern technology. Understanding the history of benzoic acid provides context for its modern applications. This chapter will trace the discovery and isolation of benzoic acid, beginning with its identification in the 16th century and its use in traditional medicine. The chapter will explore key figures in its history, significant milestones in its chemical analysis, and how its uses have evolved over time. This historical perspective will highlight the significance of benzoic acid in the development of chemistry as a scientific discipline. This chapter will examine the dietary implications of benzoic acid, particularly in processed foods. It will discuss the permissible levels of benzoic acid in various food products and its implications for health. The chapter will delve into the metabolic pathways of benzoic acid in the human body, addressing concerns about its potential allergenic properties and the need for dietary restrictions. This exploration will provide insights into the balance between food preservation and consumer health. Benzoic acid serves as a fundamental building block in organic synthesis. This chapter will explore its role in producing various chemical compounds, including dyes, plastics, and pharmaceuticals. Detailed examples will illustrate how benzoic acid derivatives are synthesized and their applications in industrial processes. The chapter will emphasize the importance of benzoic acid in the development of new materials and compounds, showcasing its versatility in organic chemistry. The plastics industry increasingly relies on benzoic acid and its derivatives. This chapter will discuss the role of benzoic acid in producing various plastics, including polyvinyl chloride, PVC, and polystyrene. The chapter will examine how benzoic acid acts as a plasticizer and stabilizer, enhancing the properties of these materials. Additionally, it will address the environmental impact of plastic production and the potential for sustainable practices in utilizing benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is an essential ingredient in formulating coatings and inks. This chapter will explore its applications in paints, varnishes, and printing inks, focusing on its role as a preservative and stabilizer. The chapter will delve into the mechanisms by which benzoic acid enhances the durability and appearance of coatings, discussing industry trends and innovations. Case studies will illustrate successful applications of benzoic acid in the coatings industry. The safety of benzoic acid is a crucial consideration in its applications. This chapter will address the toxicological aspects of benzoic acid, examining its potential effects on human health and the environment. The chapter will discuss safety assessments conducted by regulatory agencies, permissible exposure levels, and the protocols for handling benzoic acid in industrial settings. This exploration will underscore the importance of ensuring safety in the use of benzoic acid across various sectors. Benzoic acid has applications in natural remedies and alternative medicine. This chapter will explore its traditional uses in herbal medicine, particularly in cultures that have utilized its antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. The chapter will discuss the potential benefits and limitations of using benzoic acid in natural health practices, providing insights into its role in holistic approaches to health and wellness. This chapter will compare benzoic acid with other commonly used preservatives, such as sorbic acid and potassium sorbate. It will examine the effectiveness, safety, and regulatory status of these preservatives in food and cosmetics. The chapter will highlight the advantages and disadvantages of using benzoic acid relative to its counterparts, providing insights into choosing the right preservative for specific applications. The economic significance of benzoic acid extends beyond its chemical properties. This chapter will analyze the global market for benzoic acid, exploring production volumes, major manufacturers, and regional market trends. It will discuss the economic impact of benzoic acid on various industries, including food, pharmaceuticals, and plastics. Insights into market forecasts and emerging trends will be provided, emphasizing the future of benzoic acid in a global context. The field of benzoic acid research is continually evolving, with new discoveries and applications emerging regularly. This chapter will highlight recent advancements in the study of benzoic acid, including innovative synthesis methods, novel applications in nanotechnology, and research on its ecological impact. The chapter will discuss future directions for research and development, emphasizing the potential of benzoic acid in addressing contemporary challenges in chemistry and industry. Benzoic acid plays a role in agriculture as a natural herbicide and fungicide. This chapter will explore its applications in crop protection and pest management. It will discuss the mechanisms by which benzoic acid affects plant physiology and its effectiveness compared to synthetic alternatives. Case studies will illustrate successful uses in organic farming practices, highlighting the benefits of incorporating benzoic acid into sustainable agriculture. Benzoic acid and its derivatives have significant roles in the pharmaceutical industry. This chapter will discuss its applications in drug formulation, including its use as a preservative and stabilizing agent. The chapter will delve into the mechanisms by which benzoic acid enhances drug solubility and bioavailability. Additionally, it will address the potential therapeutic benefits of benzoic acid and its derivatives in treating various medical conditions. The use of benzoic acid in personal care products, such as cosmetics and toiletries, is widespread. This chapter will examine its role as a preservative and pH regulator in these products. The chapter will discuss the safety and regulatory considerations associated with using benzoic acid in cosmetics, including consumer perceptions and potential allergic reactions. Case studies will showcase successful formulations that incorporate benzoic acid. The environmental implications of benzoic acid usage are critical to understanding its overall impact. This chapter will explore how benzoic acid is managed in industrial processes and its effects on ecosystems. The chapter will discuss methods for assessing the environmental toxicity of benzoic acid, including bioaccumulation and degradation studies. Additionally, it will highlight strategies for minimizing the environmental footprint of benzoic acid production and usage. Food safety regulations surrounding benzoic acid are vital for public health. This chapter will delve into the legal frameworks governing the use of benzoic acid in food products across various countries. It will discuss permissible limits, labeling requirements, and monitoring processes established by regulatory agencies. The chapter will provide insights into the challenges faced by manufacturers in complying with these regulations while ensuring product safety. Benzoic acid is utilized in the formulation of paints and coatings due to its preservative properties. This chapter will explore its role in preventing microbial growth and extending the shelf life of paint products. The chapter will examine the performance characteristics of benzoic acid in various paint formulations, highlighting its effectiveness in enhancing the durability and appearance of coatings. Recent innovations in the production of benzoic acid have focused on improving sustainability and efficiency. This chapter will discuss advancements in synthetic methods, including green chemistry approaches that minimize waste and energy consumption. It will highlight emerging technologies in biotechnological production and the potential of using renewable resources in benzoic acid synthesis. As industries evolve, the future of benzoic acid remains promising. This chapter will explore emerging trends and potential applications of benzoic acid in various sectors, including renewable energy, nanotechnology, and biotechnology. It will discuss the implications of these advancements for the market and the ongoing research needed to harness the full potential of benzoic acid. Increasing awareness and understanding of benzoic acid among students and professionals are crucial for its responsible use. This chapter will explore educational initiatives aimed at teaching the properties, applications, and safety considerations of benzoic acid. It will discuss the role of academic institutions, industry partnerships, and public outreach in fostering knowledge and promoting best practices related to benzoic acid.